Hello everyone, my name is JESSLYN. So today I will share a tips and trick how to be a good presenter and also have a good opening and ending in presentation. So here we go. First of all, what makes a perfect presentation? Obviously, it needs to provide plenty of data to support the presenter primary objective. But believe it or not, the heart of presentation, the gist, the myths, the essence of it isn't what makes the audience sit up and take notice. It doesn't matter how flashy or informative a presentation. But if you have a strong opening and closing that will make an audience care. Without this key element and slides to represent each all the research and preparation put into a presentation are for now. Someone said, you need to put the art in the start, the most important part of the work. At these hard times, the end of a presentation is the best chance to leave a lasting impression on an audience. Don't just describe your final point and then let your presentation trail off, leaving audience to guess when you are done. I will give a trick how to have a memorable opening and closing at the presentation. First, it starts with a thank you instead having in the end. Instead of ending your presentation with a thank you, try start with a one. By welcoming your audience and thanking it for attending your presentation, forgive your opportunity to speak or make a pitch to it. You start the whole thing off with a positive first impression. The second one, hook your audience with a bold statement. Get your audience on board while listening by making a bold statement to hook its attention. But don't make statement that is just crazy or serve no other purpose than providing shock value. The third one, transition between presentation points. It's easy for audience members to lose focus. Using strong linking and transitional phrases help bring them back around. These statements are the glue that hold a presentation together. Strategic transition will help an audience move from one idea to the next idea to bridge the gap between a hook and the rest of the presentation. Try asking, for example, open-ended and theoretical question that push the audience to ponder about what is coming next. Make eye contact with your audience member. Make sure they are still engaged with the information you are presenting. Next, tell a personal story. Telling a 60 until 90-second narrative shows the audience you are interested in the topic and open an opportunity to show you are passionate about the information you are presenting. If you don't have any personal experience with the topic, you can subscribe a historical story, a fable, or an anecdote instead. Next, the fifth one is show the audience how it benefits. Now, you want to engage your audience member with how the advice or plan presented will be benefit to them, to their business, to their beloved ones, or for their financial stability. The next one is summarize key takeaway. After you are presented the primary content, it's important to summarize the presentation key takeaway before transitioning to a strong end. Let the audience know you are starting to wrap this thing up and make sure it's on board with what it should take away from the presentation, using something that's simple, straight, and forward language. The next one is end with an us. For me, it's very effective that presentation will feature a call to action toward the end. What was your purpose for giving the presentation, and what do you want the audience to do after receiving your message? And the last one is finish with a clincher. That's all, guys. You can also see many tips, other tips from other speaker. You can see it from YouTube and also internet. So thank you for listening my tips. I hope you all good. Thank you. Bye.